Everyone knows that NSCA's CSCS certification is one of the best certifications in the industry. It's also no secret that the CSCS exam is one of the hardest certifications in the industry to pass. Hi, my name is Bill. I passed the exam on my first try and I had no exercise science related degree. I was really nervous about trying to pass and afraid to fail, so I almost didn't even take it. It wasn't until someone told me about a little known studying technique that I had enough confidence to take the real exam. I didn't realize the significance of it at the time, but the main reason I passed was because someone told me to take as many practice questions as possible. Yes, practice questions. I found out later that many scientific studies prove this. A study by Karpik and Roediger published in the Journal of Science showed that the best way to study involves repeated retrieval in the form of testing. The nerd version is that repeated retrieval of the memory improves performance and not repeated encoding. In other words, the key aspect in high-performance learning is repeated testing of the material and not repeated reading of the material. Most people don't practice testing. When I was in college, I would use self-tests to see what I knew, and if I didn't, I would just read the textbook some more. The testing part was not part of the studying. It was just to determine whether I needed to read more. I thought that if I just read the book over and over again until I could say it in my sleep, I would do better on tests. Science proves that actual retrieval of the encoded memory is considered irrelevant to later performance. If I only knew this back in college. The sad part about this is that most people don't know this because we are never taught in school how to study. Even the ones that are so-called smart and do use this technique aren't really aware of it either, since it's just something they've always done. Another problem is that there aren't many high-quality practice questions available. That's why I created PassCoachExam.com. When you become a member, you will get instant access to over 300 total practice questions broken up into 3 full practice exams. With the click of a button, you can take these over and over again until your score improves to a level that gives you the confidence to take the real exam. But it's not only about practice questions, it's the way you use them that makes a difference. When you become a member, I'll show you how to use my practice questions in the most efficient way that will save you time studying and improve your performance on the real CSCS exam. With the way that my questions are programmed, you will have the ability to save the practice exam at any time so that you can continue later, see the answers right away or after your test is completed for immediate feedback on what you got wrong, simulate the testing environment of the real exam, take the practice exams on any mobile device including smartphones and tablets, and keep record and history of every practice exam you take so that you can monitor your progress, identify weaknesses, and know when you're ready to take the real exam. My practice exams are also structured in the same format as the real CSCS exam, with scientific foundations first and practical applied second. They include video questions based on video, just like the real exam. The ratio of questions per category are even the same. Wouldn't you implement sport-specific training for your athletes? Well, the same applies here. Consider this exam specific. My practice questions are organized, convenient, and help save time. Just like we care about technique and training, the same applies to studying. So are you ready to get started? Start your membership today.